Everyone believed the lion was fearless, but one quiet morning, the jungle discovered something unexpected. Hi friends, today I decided to walk along the edge of the jungle. The morning sun was soft and warm on my face, and the air smelled like wet grass and fresh leaves. Usually, the jungle is alive with sounds, birds calling to each other, leaves rustling, and the chatter of small animals playing. But today, it was quiet, too quiet. My footsteps felt heavy on the soft earth, and I slowed down to listen. The wind whispered through the tall trees, brushing gently against my hair, and I could see the shadows dancing across the ground. I stopped by a small clearing and looked carefully around. In the distance, under the shade of a giant tree, I saw a large shape. My heart skipped a little. It was the lion. Everyone in the jungle knows him. He is strong, fearless, and his roar echoes through the land. But today, he looked different. His head was lowered, and he didn't move. He didn't roar. I felt a strange heaviness in my chest, like the whole jungle was holding its breath. I crouched behind a tree and watched quietly. His breathing was slow and uneven, and his tail barely moved. Strength, I thought, does not always mean peace. Just then, a small monkey jumped down from the branches above. His little face looked worried. "You should not be here," he whispered nervously. I asked softly, "Why is the lion alone?" The monkey glanced back at the lion and said, "He protected us yesterday, during the storm." I leaned a little closer, curious. "What happened?" I asked gently. The monkey told me how the storm had come suddenly, how trees had fallen, and how the lion had stood between danger and the smaller animals. I looked again at the lion. My eyes fell on his paw. A dark mark stained the ground beneath it. Nearby, a giraffe stood silently, her long neck bent gently as she watched over him. She had not left his side. "She stays to remind him he is not alone," whispered the monkey. I felt something shift inside me. Fear keeps distance, but understanding brings closeness. I took a slow step forward, wondering if I could help him, or if walking away was easier. The giraffe raised her head but did not stop me. The lion lifted his eyes, and our gazes met. There was no anger, only exhaustion. In that moment, I had to choose, walk away, or change everything. The lion could have roared, but instead he did something unexpected. If you want to know what happened next, then like, share and subscribe to my channel.